Greetings and welcome to the Astronomy Picture of the Day podcast. Today's picture for March 27th of 2025 is titled Messier 81. So what do we see here? Well, here we see the galaxy known by its catalog designation of M81 or Messier 81, based on Charles Messier's catalog going back into the 1700s and studying various objects that did not look like stars through a small telescope. And we see a variety of different things in the Messier catalog, including galaxies, nebulae, and star clusters that were seen. In this case, we're looking at a spiral galaxy, and we see its distinct spiral structure and arms swirling out from the center. Now we can note the coloring of the arms and how the color of the galaxy changes from the central regions into the outer ones. Those outer spiral arms are extremely blue. So the very deep blue color signifying star formation. And in fact, recent star formation, because those blue stars don't live for a very long time. Maybe a few tens of millions of years at the most. And after that, they would be gone. So the fact that we're still seeing them means that they must have formed within the last few million years. Now, peppered along those, we can see a lot of pink regions and reddish areas, and those are hydrogen gas. Those are great emission regions, or what we call emission nebulae in the area. And those are also associated with star formation. Those hot stars also emit a lot of ultraviolet light. Now that ultraviolet light can energize the hydrogen gas and cause it to glow. When hydrogen gas glows, it gives off a distinct red color that we also see around those spiral arms. Now we note the color changing as we move in toward the center of the galaxy. It becomes more of a yellowish color, and we're seeing a mixture of stellar populations here. A lot of older stars mixed in as well. Those older evolved stars will become red giants. So a combination of the red and blue stars can give the overall color more of a middle yellowish white tinge that we see. And we can also see the dust lanes, darker dust areas where stars are still forming. These are often also associated with the spiral arms, although they're not quite as visible in this galaxy because we're looking more down on it and looking at it from above. Whereas if we were looking at it edge on, then the dust lanes become much more prominent and visible than they are in an image like this. Now, one of the things that is used here is the fact that this galaxy is so close that we can actually measure some stars in it. So normally when we look at a galaxy, we see the combined light of the stars and not individual stars. But some very large stars can actually be visible. And in that case, we can use those and those variable stars that change their brightness to get a very accurate distance for a galaxy. And in this case, we can say that Messier 81 is about 11.8 million light years away from us. So that was our picture of the day for March 27th of 2025. It was titled Messier 81. We'll be back again tomorrow for the next picture. So until then, have a great day, everyone, and I will see you in class.